So there's a lot going on in this video. I'm just going to talk y'all through it, right? I'm working on sublimation right now. Get the printer set up, preset the heat, tape. I'll set the tape off to the side because I don't want to do what I did yesterday and struggle with trying to pull pieces off. So I'll buddy tab that, get that ready. Now I have the mug and my 91% alcohol solution, right? Spray the mug with the alcohol solution and wipe it with that blue microfiber. That's pretty much what I'm doing. The lint rollers for the end. So right now, spray, wipe, get as many, blemishes off as possible. The lint roller comes in and takes the rest off. Now I'm actually setting up with my sublimation paper. This stuff, you cannot get it wet, so be careful. So put that on there. Then on top of that is a layer of butcher's paper. Tape all of that down, and then you slide it into the sublimator, set the timer, the heat, everything like that. It gets ready, it comes out, or you get ready to pull it out. Wear something that's going to protect you from the heat, because that thing is really at about 390 degrees when it comes out, right? So set it down on something and just let it chill, let it cool off for a minute. Turn your sublimator off, and after some time has gone by, you can go ahead and start unwrapping the mug. And if I'm being very honest, y'all, I'm not the most satisfied with how this one turned out because I didn't actually leave it in there for as long as I should have. It called for about 400 seconds and I left it in there for about 180. I still think it came out kind of cool though. It's a little faded, but it kind of looks like a forest on one side, or like it kind of ran a little bit. But it's fine by me. So I said, hey, this is the perfect opportunity for me to go ahead and dress this thing up. So I did what you all know me best for. If you've been following me for long enough to know that I actually do engraving, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw one of my favorite designs on this piece right here. So essentially that's what I'm doing in this video. Now, how this came about, right? I was not considering, engraving ceramic mugs because I did not know how that process would go. And to be honest, I should probably be wearing a mask doing this because kind of smelling the ink from that sublimation paper and from the mug itself is kind of weird. But anyway, I didn't think that I'd get into engraving ceramic mugs. I knew it was possible. I just didn't know what it all entailed, right? I didn't know how meticulous I had to be with it. And I am pretty meticulous with my work anyway. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'll give it a shot. So I'm trying to think of a theme, and I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So that's where the color green came from. And, this design pretty much goes with just about anything. So as I put my regular design on there, I got to switch out my bits and start using something that's going to get me a little bit more of a fine engraving on my design here. So I'll actually post up another video here soon. Actually, I'll post it up at the end of this video here, but these are two Zippo lighters that I did for a buddy of mine in the Marines and a buddy of mine in the Army. And you need these bits here. Really, one's smaller than this, which I do have. I'm not using right now, but to get the intricate stuff done. But all in all, this right here is the finished design. I decided to go ahead and throw a 4-leaf clover on the side. Doing that without a stencil is kind of tricky, so that took the most time out of anything else, believe it or not. But this is it. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and for those who celebrate, happy St. Patrick's Day to you.